let me light the cigar up. This is a Pan and Mason. Not an amazing cigar, but a free cigar. These are the cigars that they give away free at the Golden Nugget. So it doesn't have to be amazing if it's free. I mean, they don't just give them free. You have to, play a little in the pits. Got to count some cards or something. Let me fire it up. I know the people in the archives fucking hate listening to me puff on the cigar. That's why I like it so much. People are... So, if anybody wants to call in, 559-823-5483. First time viewers, listeners, thank you very much. This is an interactive show. I mean, I have no problem just blathering on, but I like to talk to people. I'll talk to you in the chat, or you can call in. If you miss part of the show, you go to liveatthebike.com, and it'll be in the archives there. The archives are free if you enter PokerSesh when you sign up. PokerSesh. So that's all I can tell you about that. But feel free to call in. I like shooting the shit. I like to make sure the phone's working right. I like to do all that stuff. 559-823-5483. I'm hoping to see Mr. Bezad Tarani when I go to the World Series. I'll be there in late June. I don't play tournaments, but I just go to see my friends. I don't know why you haven't been modded, Crypto Charles. I don't mod people. I think we already have enough mods. I mean, I don't know how that shit works, and I'm not going to get started now. Call in, you can ask me. I was at a beer fest over the weekend while everybody else was playing the Colossus. The Firestone Walker Beer Fest. Amazing beer fest. If you're into beer, it's the best beer fest you will ever go to. And I picked up some rare stuff. I got this here, Sour Opal. I like sours. I'm into sours. I'm big on sours. So I'm going to be cracking this open. You know it's high class when it's got the cork. Very, very high class. So I'm going to open this high class beer right here. Then I'll jump into some topics. Very high class beer, Sour Opal. Oh, we got a call. I'll talk to the caller while I'm drinking this beer. 425, you're on PokerSesh.
Hey, what's up? Zach from Seattle.
Hey, Zach from Seattle. Hold on one second. I'm going to try and get some audio of me popping this cork, all right? Are you?
All right.
Okay, just be quiet. Stop breathing. Okay. Okay, no. Stop everything. This audio is very fucking important.
I'm going to hold my breath. Ready, set,
okay.
Go.
Okay. Yeah!
Was that a sour you opened?
Yeah, I'm opening a sour. It's a Barrelworks Sour Opal. Now wait, I'm going to get some audio of the gurgling sound of the
pour.
Oh yeah, we're going to get this pour.
Go for it.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, there we go. Cheers, everybody.
Slow down.
Cheers.
Slow down.
So I put up a tweet a couple days ago that caused quite a kerfuffle. I said, there's these, this is nothing new, okay, guys? There's huge fucking boards at the World Series of Poker every year for cash games. 100 names, 200 names long. Basically at the big three. Rio, which sometimes doesn't even have cash games because they close it for fucking extra tournament tables. Basically at Rio, Venetian, Bellagio, and Wynn, the boards are insanely long. So I'm sitting around looking at my Twitter feed like I'm wont to do, And every other fucking tweet is some dweeb humble bragging or just dweebing out going, oh my God, the line, I'm number 295 on the board for 2-5 no limit, or I'm number 183 on the board for 5-10 no limit. These fucking nits. So I tweet out, if you're complaining about the boards for the cash games of the World Series of Poker, you are a losing player. So I tweet that out, which is true. It's fucking true. Take a puff. I mean, I'm getting a little lathered right now. Getting a little lathered up because I got a lot of pushback on this. So then I get pushback. People are tweeting me like, "What do you mean? There's blog boards everywhere. You know, what do you mean? I might be a winning player and I just don't understand live poker boards or some shit." I mean, otherwise smart people are tweeting me this shit. Fucking Terrence Chen and Daryl Fish, nice guys, smart people, they're tweeting me this shit. So I'm like, okay, I'll prove it to you. I will find you a game with no board right now. Now, keep in mind, I'm not in Las Vegas. I'm in Paso Robles at a fucking beer fest. I should not be doing this. This is part of my problem. This is part of my personal problem, part of my psychosis. That I'm at a fucking beer fest. And I'm like, I'm going to find these idiots a fucking poker game just to prove to them how fucking wrong they are. There's a call, but I'm going to finish this story. 925, you're on PokerSesh.
Hey, it's GT.
Hey, GT, you mind if I finish this story?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm at the fucking beer fest, and I'm like, okay, dickweeds. Here, first off, if there's a board 293 people long, let me give you some hints on how to fucking get a seat. Hint number one. Here's how it's going to sound if you're waiting for a seat in a game that has a board 293 people long. Here's how it's going to sound. Mike, 5-5 no limit. Mike, seat open for Mike. Last call for Mike, 2-5 no limit. James, 2-5 no limit. Seat open for James, 2-5 no limit. Last call for James. Gary, 2-5 no limit. Seat open for Gary, 2-5 no limit. This is what it's going to fucking sound like, okay? Geniuses. And that's going to go on for like 5 or 6 minutes because those fuckers already left. So here's me. Did you just call James? Yeah, I just called James. Here I am. Let's go. That's pretty simple. Or how about this? I walk up to the fucking line. I say, hey, how quickly can I move up this board? And I have a fucking $20 chip in my hand. Or I say, do you just call James? And he said, wait, you just signed up for the board. You're not James. And I said, my middle name is James. Here's a fucking $20 chip. All of those things will get you sat immediately. And before you give me this fucking namby-pamby bullshit like, oh, so you're saying I have to be a scam artist to get a seat? You saying I have to be an angle to get it? No, you just got to do what everybody else is doing. Like the other 293 people ahead of you on the board, you fucking idiot. That's number one. Number two, if you're not, if that rubs you the wrong way, if tipping a floor man for a seat rubs you the wrong way, you have morals. You will not get involved with this. You are not scammy Sammy Tyranny, whatever the fuck. If that gets under your skin, here's what I did. I found these guys, Terrence Chen, Daryl Fish, Scott Baumstein. You can look them up on Twitter. You can look up the thread. I'm sitting next to a fucking pool at a beer fest. I found them open seats in Las Vegas while they were bitching at me, okay? So this guy, he says, I want to play 2-5. I don't think that's what Terrence Chan's voice sounds like, but basically something like that. And there's 183 people on the board. And so I'm like, okay. I call Binion's. Yeah, Binion's Poker Room. You got a 2-5 going yet? Yes, we have a 2-5 going. Minimum 500 buy-in. I'm like, oh, you got names on the 510? Yeah, we got names on 510. How many names on the 2.5? 1. Okay, put up TC on the fucking 2.5 board. Then I tweet out to this fucking, I'm not going to say dickweed, but he was acting like a dickweed in this moment. I tweet out to him, your seat is fucking locked at Binions. You fucking waste of space. You know, I didn't say that. But basically, I found him a seat in 3.5 seconds. Then the other guy, Baumstein's telling me, well, I didn't want 2.5. I want 510. So I basically call over to fucking Bally's. Hey, Bally's, you got a 510? Yes. How many people on the board? 4. Okay, put up Baumstein. Hey, Baumstein. Stop fucking tweeting and start going over to fucking Bally's. You're going to be in a 5-10 game with 4 people on the list. Now, this sounds good, but it's better than it sounds. Because these games that I found them are the best games in Las Vegas. These are the games with no fucking pros. Because these fucking wannabe pros, all these fucking nits, Chen, Baumstein, Daryl Fish, all these fucking, the other 25 fucking people tweeting me, I'm in a line 290. These fucking people, they're going to be the ones sitting over at the Venetian complaining on Twitter. They're going to be the ones sitting over at the fucking Bellagio complaining on Twitter. You know who is sitting over at Binions? Do you know who's sitting over at fucking Bally's? Gamblers. Gambling motherfuckers. They don't know anything about Bravo. They never heard of Bravo. They didn't look at Bravo first to see if fucking Bally's had a 5-10 game. Because they don't fucking care. They got on a fucking Hawaiian shirt. They got on a Titleist visor. And they're there to fucking gamble. Okay? So I led these fucking horses to water and I made them drink. 925 PokerSesh, what's up?
Yeah, it was JT. I was just going to pretty much just agree with you on every single thing you said. I think
you're the best.
Poker players just got I mean, I think poker players are just super lazy now. It's like people forgot how to find games before the advent of Bravo.
Right. Fuck Bravo. No, see, like, don't even. Here's Bravo.
Bravo made people lazy.
Bravo. If I'm there on a busy weekend, like a fight weekend, New Year's Eve, World Series of Poker, during the Colossus, during the Millionaire Maker, during fucking Infinity Stacks, where the fucking next stupid thing is. If I'm there during one of those weekends, Bravo works for me like this. It tells me where not to go. It doesn't fucking tell you where to go. It tells you where not to go. Don't go to the place that has 183 people on the waiting list because they're all a bunch of fucking nits, okay? They're losers. They're fucking wannabes. They're going to fucking put on their goddamn fucking headphones and tweet out how horrible it is the line is so long. The real gamblers have no fucking clue what Bravo is. They say, hey, I just flew in from Kansas City. I just busted out of the Colossus. I'm staying at the fucking Luxor. The Luxor has a poker room. I'm going to walk downstairs and plop down in a goddamn game. That's what the real gamblers say. So you don't have to go on fucking Bravo and see where the games are. You go and you call the casino that doesn't have Bravo and you say, hey, you got a 5-10 going? They say, yes, we do. How many people? 6 people right now. On my way. Lock it. That's it. That's how you do it. And that's why my tweet was 100% correct. If you're in fucking Vegas complaining about the lines at the fucking cash games, you are a losing player. Period. And I don't care if you're fucking from Sweden and you're an online player and you don't know the difference. You're probably a losing live player right now. If you